Good morning, it's Silke here from Heartspace Essentials and Yoga. I just wanted to share with you my morning routine. Lots of people always ask me, well, once I have got the oils, how do I use them? And doterra not only have essential oils, but also got lots of household products. And I just realized from my personal experience, I've just been in Sydney for a week, living in a little hotel room. And I do still have eczema on my hands. It starts looking better again, but while I was away, it got so inflamed and sore, and the skin cracked and got really uncomfortable. And I think it's because I haven't had my clean nutrition that I have at home, organic food, my green smoothies, my herb teas, etc. All the things that I do every day. And also I've washed my hands with toxic hand soaps in the conference center, in the hotel room. It was all non-clean products with toxins and artificial things in it. So I will be better prepared next time I travel. I will take my own products. I try to reduce weight, but it's not really worth it. So I've just had the personal experience of what all my routines at home, what difference I make to my own personal health. And sometimes it frustrates me because I'm already doing so much that I still have obviously chronic diseases happening. But it just made me realize that the things I do at home, they do make a huge difference. I would be a lot worse off if I weren't doing them. So I just wanted to share my morning routine because for me it's completely normal now. I've been using doterra now for 2 years, and I have been slowly changing all my habits. So the first thing, starting in the bathroom, the On Guard toothpaste. It's a clean toothpaste. It's got the On Guard immune protection plant in it, and I found that I have got a lot less I used to get mouth ulcers quite a bit, and infected gums. I have got dodgy gums, or I had them, and not so much anymore. So the On Guard toothpaste really helps to keep my mouth flora healthy. Then I use also the On Guard mouthwash, which is going to be available in June now, also from the New Zealand warehouse. So this is only available from the US warehouse. This is alcohol free. And it's also got the On Guard immune protection plant in it, so it really keeps your mouth flora nice and healthy. I use the Balance deodorant, which is really nice and natural as well. It's non-toxic, so it doesn't have any dodgy stuff in it, and I find it works really well. My lip balm, I might have some now because I have forgotten to put that on this morning. So these are all things that are on my bathroom shelf. My skin regime is fairly simple. So these are pretty much the only products I use on my skin. The Cellular comes neat in the roller bottle, so it comes in a little roller. So it's ready to roll onto the skin. But I dilute it, so when this arrives, it's undiluted, it's neat. So I pour 1/4 in an empty, another 1/4 in an empty roller, and leave 1/3 in the original bottle, top them all up with a carrier oil, so you end up with 3 bottles. And then I just roll it onto my face every morning and evening. And then I layer on top yarrow pom, so that's yarrow and pomegranate oil. It's blue and it's beautiful. So as you can see, it's nice and blue, so it's got similar constituents to blue tansy, and they're both having a huge affinity with the skin. So that's essentially my natural Botox. So I'm 45 now, so I really start to be aware of all the little wrinkles that appear. Oh, it's not too bad. So these two go on my skin every morning and evening. There's also the HD Clear. This is actually not the original bottle, but this is one of the empty ones. So the HD Clear also comes in a roller like this, and it comes neat. So I fill 1/3 into empty rollers, and the original bottle is empty at the moment. So again, I use this. I'm coming into my premenopausal stage, so my hormones at times are playing already a bit crazy. and I tend to get some skin imperfections before my period. So I use the HD Clear, which is a blend that's been formulated for problem skin. So it's great for teenagers or people who have hormonal imbalances and skin imperfections. So HD Clear I only use when I have that happening, so not every day. Also, the Cleary Calm is on my bathroom shelf. So as I just mentioned, I'm coming into premenopausal stages, and sometimes my hormones go a bit crazy, especially before my period is due. So I just roll this on as a perfume. This has also got the Vitex herb in it, and again, that's one of the roller blends that arrive neat. So you don't want to use that as it arrives. You really want to dilute that. So I always make 3 bottles out of this. You could even do 4 if you had sensitive skin. So you just open up the roller. You can just wiggle off the roller and then pour those quantities into empty rollers and top them all with a carrier oil. I use fractionated coconut oil for my rollers. So the Cleary Calm is a monthly women's blend, helps with hormonal regulation, with cramps. You can roll it straight over your tummy if you have menstrual cramps, PMS, menopause. It's your best friend. So Cleary Calm, that's on my bathroom shelf. Again, I don't use this daily. I use this when I feel like I'm coming into those dodgy stages. So I use this as a scent, as a perfume along my neck, and sometimes when I am crampy, which doesn't happen very often, I also roll it over my abdomen. So another regime I have every morning and evening is my supplements. So I have got one of those granny boxes. Blue is night, light is morning, and I prepare this every week. So I have got them ready to go in the morning and in the evening, and I just have to swallow. So the supplements that doTERRA has that are available in the New Zealand warehouse is a Lifelong Vitality, and I can't speak highly enough of our supplements. They have got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like them, you get your money back, which happens not very often. It's actually the #1 selling product of doTERRA, those supplements. So I get these on a monthly basis, and so far I've only taken half the dose, and I think I might be trialing full dose next month to see how I go with it, because I still get tired at times. I've got a very busy lifestyle, so it's unsurprising. Last night I was sitting in the office until 11 o'clock at night again, so I really need these to get me going. Because at this stage in our life, to get work organized, kids and household, there's just so much to do, and these really support me. So you have got 3 bottles. The first one is Alpha CIS. It's the Cellular Vitality Complex. So this one keeps our cells healthy, essentially. And one thing I can recall from the conference, there was just so much information. I have to go through all my slides again and just absorb everything I heard. But this one has, amongst other things, turmeric in it, or turmeran. And it's a really highly bioavailable form of it. So if you just use the spice, it's not absorbed very well by the body. So these are really have been created to be bioavailable to your body, so you don't have that fluoro P coming out the other end, because your body can't actually use them. So Alpha CIS keeps your cells healthy. Then we have got Microplex, which is a food nutrient complex, so it balances out nutrition deficiencies. And you have got your essential oil omega complex, which is fish oils and essential oils combined. To balance the omegas, I also add Max, which is an energy and stamina complex, keeps the mitochondria healthy. So this one is only available from the US. Deep Blue is the polyphenol complex, helps to reduce inflammation in the body. And my Terrazyme digestive enzymes help to keep my digestion going and healthy. So that's my morning routine. If you have got any questions, just let me know. I'm happy to help you to establish your own. Bye.